Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Green Raven here. Alright, so, despite what you actually think, well, actually, you're not going to think anything because you're going to see the title of the video. I'm not continuing the story of Team Jiggles at the moment. It's winter time, and I have a whole bunch of, winter holiday-related games I want to let's play. So, I'm going to kick off with Blood Bowl. Because when you think of winter and holidays, you definitely think of Blood Bowl. Originally, actually, I wanted to do Space Hulk because I have the Space Wolf, Space Marines who are Space Vikings. Their element is ice and all that stuff. But for whatever reason, my laptop or Open Broadcast just doesn't want to record it, so poop to that. But yes, first and foremost, we are going to be playing in the Icy Arena. Winter has cometh. Alright, choose team. We are going to be... North sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, let's see these beauties here, shall we? Alright, yeah. Vikings, what else? Chaos, Dark Undead, Halfling. Beasts, maybe? Human, Undead, Halfling, Cameron, Necromancer, Nargle, Vampire. There's something that has like Yetis and shit, and... Or... Come on. Oh, let the game seriously freeze. Okay, good. Trolls. Yeah. Yeti, werewolf, worker thrower. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. This'll do. Okay. And we're just gonna steamroll a bunch of orcs. We can steamroll some Amazons, but nah. Actually, Underworld. No. Cron Demons. Fire versus Ice. Yeah. This will do. This will more than do. I know these guys don't have a shirt collar. Alright. And away we go. Yes, I noticed. 1 second. I noticed they don't have a team color. Or maybe because they don't have any shirts? I mean, that doesn't make sense. I mean, these guys are clearly green. Seriously? What the hell? Get out the AI's car, we're not here. What? That's bullshit. Alright, fine, whatever. Whatever. Good enough is good enough. Let's go! What are we running at? 5 minutes, yeah, let's go! Blood Bowl time. Since I can't do, 50,000? Yeah, okay. There we go. They have more than us, even though they're stupid our team. That's fine. Potions. Yes. Let's see here. Yeah, the Herald. And Bloodthirster. And say Bloodletter. And let's see here. Extra training. Bloodweiser babes. Master Chef. Okay. Wizard. We can't afford no wizards no more. Cheering fans, it's Christmas time up in the hood. Alright, go time. Yeah. Oh shit. That's fine. Fire versus ice. Yeah. So yeah, kind of bummed out I couldn't record Warhammer or Space Hulk Warhammer 40,000. So we're going with the classic non-40,000 version of Warhammer. Oh yeah, I just noticed he has an orc head. Good for him. Good for him. I think the game's gonna crash, maybe. This is taking way too long. I really need a gaming laptop, like, for realsies. All right. Done. I actually haven't played.
Hello and welcome to this magnificent stadium, which is hosting this fascinating encounter. Brutality, underhand tricks, and plenty of hemoglobin are on the program. And I'm happy to be sharing the spectacle with Bob Bifford, our expert summarizer.
Greetings to all of you out there. In this classic underdog confrontation, the favorites will surely win.
What a nice day. Perfect Blood Bowl weather, Bob.
Yes, Jim, ideal weather for a game of Blood Bowl. Though I'm not sure it will end nicely for all the players.
Alright. Let's get her done. Alright. Oh, we're not. Oh my god, I'm already derping hard. Alright, strong line. Strong line. Alright, go time.
and we're off!
Halfling Master Chef. You roll 3d6s at the start of each half. See the effect the chef's cooking has on the team. For each dice roll, score more on the team spends 5 that they gain on team reroll in addition to
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say, but it really only comes down to taking a few hits.
Bob, seems like it's getting hot here.
Indeed, Jim. Some sweltering heat rolling in over the stadium.
Will be interesting to see how many of the players will collapse after this drive.
heat. Sweltering heat in the middle of game logic. You know, I kinda wish sweltering heat would come up in real life. It's been fucking weather. And this is what you came to see, folks. Man ass. Alright, anyways, I'm done indulging my curiosities. Let's go. Alright, lineman, alright, so you get and get no. Well, let's give it a shot, shall we?
Wow! Bob! What is that?
Jim, that's a demon! Ready to play Blood Bowl?
No, but he's dangerous! He's gonna destroy everything instead of playing!
Yes, Jim, I know. But you can't just refuse a demon team on the pitch if you don't want to be dead seconds later.
Oh, so for once, they've asked to play? How disturbing!
Jim, I'm hearing in the headphones that it's an open fracture with 3 breaks in the lower leg.
Got out of that one fairly lightly then. A player is being trampled into the pitch, and the crowd are lapping it up.
I hope he likes eating dirt.
Come on, motherfuckers.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Alright. What do we got? Werewolf! Yes. Second bite.
Did you know that well in advance of the match, the Berserkers will often start quaffing flagons of ale before whipping themselves into a frenzy?
That can sure be useful, Bob. We should try that someday.
We better leave that to the professionals, Jim. You already look a little pale. Get it? Pale? Never mind.
Alright. Oh, come on.
A mouthful of knuckle, and then a mouthful of dirt.
Yeah, he went down face first. He's recovered the ball.
Oh, this isn't good. We got the demon out. That's important. He ain't getting up anytime soon, is he?
Bob! Korn has unleashed his demons upon us! Let's leave now!
Hey, Jim, calm down. They're just the Korn demons playing Blood Bowl. They're not here to harm us. I have to admit, it feels strange to say something like that.
So we have a Korn Demons team on the pitch today?
Yes, Jim, that's why they're here.
Well, of course, I knew that, Bob. I was just joking.
Yeah, that isn't gonna go well. Alright. Time. Time to knock this guy flat first. 12th down. Oh, that's just fucking rude.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
Now we get to not do anything. Okay, that's fine.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry.
Nat, you just commented on my rambling video that I rambled on.
Yeah! Did you see how dreadful those pit fighters are, Bob?
No, Jim, I find them impressive, but not as ugly as you are.
Oh, gosh, you're so mean, Bob. You know I don't like you making...
Oh, come on, my friend, stop crying like a sissy.
Friend. You called me friend. Oh, thank you, Bob.
Defender stumbles. And stumbles that away.
Yep, upside down, that's one way to look at things.
Get our werewolves a little closer, shall we? I feel like they're missing out. Alright. And right, that will do it.
Oh, brilliant side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway. That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
You. Up. 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 Come on. Finally, Jesus. Just taking a dirt nap. Sorry, I have to see this. Fire dancing. Fire dancing. Na 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 na. Okay. We are getting back to the game. Alright, the ball is over motherfuckers. Alright. That's a give.
So, tell me, Bob, what have we got today?
Well, Jim, we have a Corn Demons team on the pitch.
Ah, that's interesting. I'm sure they're going to scare the opposing team, forcing them to let them win.
As they always do, Jim. You seem scared. Could they force you to do anything they want?
How dare you, Bob, talking about corn demons like that? Stop your foolish comments. If you're capable,
Let's go.
Good hand skills. The ball is caught. Was that pass telegraphed
Mother.
or was the interception telepathic?
Not sure, but there's a guy up in the stands waving signal flags.
And it's
It's not looking good for the defense.
First touchdown means that the teams will be settling for a 1-0 draw.
And it's raining. Awesome.
We now have a legendary player coming onto the pitch. A player about whom the crowds have countless chants.
Such as, ooh, star player. I say, ooh, star player.
Okay, that's enough.
Alright. Now let's do this. My brain's dripping hard.
3, 2, 1.
Bust up!
Throw rider engaged, Vanderhill's rocked. Woo!
You have to be counted to 10 to be officially knocked out.
In his case, I think that they could count to 5,000, and it wouldn't change a thing.
One of the most famous Norse teams out there, Jim, is the Vinheim Valkyries, more recently known as Vinheim Rampagers.
Perhaps you could tell the fans why they changed their name, Bob.
Sure can, Jim. They went into hiding after they pillaged and burned down Skalgrim and Hoist, the only sponsor that withdrew their sponsorship up to this day.
Yeah.
Hold still, and then pow! Right in the face.
Yeah. Nasty buggers out.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked them senseless.
You're assuming, then, that he had something between his ears to begin with.
Nope, you stay.
What, Jim?
I think this pit fighter has been staring at me since the beginning.
No, he's not. Don't be a fool. Even if you already are.
I'm sure about this. He's got something against me, and I don't know what. There, look at him.
Yes, you're right. He's staring at his next victim. He wants to tear you apart and eat you alive.
I'm dribbling really hard, folks. I just realized.
Clean take up there. Nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend. The ball went straight into his hands.
I should not have moved them. That was an oopsie doodle daisy move. Oops. The words. That's dangerous, but
This is no place to lie down for a sleep.
After an uppercut like that, he doesn't have any choice.
Doping is really endemic in this sport.
Isn't it written into the game rules? He's got the ball! This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously.
yeah. Take a dirt nap, bitch. Alright. Where is the ball?
I think he's singing him a lullaby.
Not going
Go,
good.
go!
Just take the pills.
Another step on the way to victory.
Yes, that touchdown should seal it.
Me being high on drugs right now. Not a good time. Alright. Strong line. Let's try it.
That's it. The ball's in play. There's gonna be trouble.
Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion League, a second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Blood Bowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of a Wizard's neck. In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly, it's really ugly.
Alright, runner man. Time to run. Or not. Gotta eliminate. Nope. Let's give him a punch. Yeah.
What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
Kick Molly down. Kick
Bob,
Molly
did you know
down.
that the best Corn Demons team ever, Corn's children, always destroy the stadium in which they lose?
No, Jim, I didn't know that. I actually think they're right. I would do the same thing.
I think it's unfair. Anyway, let's hope they won't lose this time.
What? You're afraid to die, Jim? Let's say it would be a glorious death to be killed by demons of corn.
That's your point of view, Bob. I would prefer to see more Blood Bowl games!
Just look at the way his feet and hands are twitching.
The punch is still echoing round his body.
Alright. This is gonna be a very, very dangerous long shot.
Well, that's the end of the match for him.
With an injury like that, I think we're talking career, don't you, Bob?
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splodge.
The attack can get their game going again.
And we're about to reach halftime. Absolutely. We're down by 2 points. Okay, this is a giant meat man orgy.
The Blood Bowl annals are littered with the stories of teams who've gone bust with crippling debts.
And with the cost of doping and bribery on the rise, the problem won't be going away.
Well, we got to get that ball, don't we? Fuck, he's slipping flow. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. And it's halftime.
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean?
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. That looks like a death to me, Bob.
Well, he really took one to the head.
I don't know if we really like that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it. His studs may have seen plenty of service, but they're still in good working order.
As the remains of his opponents testify.
Yeah, he ain't getting up. Where the fuck are cheerleaders?
We're about to get started again. No doubt they've been busy in the changing room with the needle and thread.
Some of those injuries needed a rivet gun.
Beer.
I bet those Yetis don't like playing the Dungeon Bowl, Bob.
That's right, Jim. Some Norse teams downright refuse to play in that cup, claiming it to be inhumane.
That's strange, Bob. Didn't figure any Norse team to be humane.
Beer, 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 beer. Alright. Enough fucking around. We are getting back to the game. Alright, what can I do now? Yeah, that seems like a good thing to do. Go.
With a player of his ilk coming onto the pitch, the match is going to take on a completely different complexion.
Yeah, blood red.
The player's up position and we're off.
Alright, little man. What do we got? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. was a bloody Christmas if I ever saw one. God damn, I even picked the weakest team. Weakest not.
A recent
not
medical
the
report
worst.
stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Yeah, I'm not doing as much talking as I usually do during this space because these guys yakety yak way too much.
Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one. That player's gonna wake up with a serious headache. Ouch!
The big star has now got a big wound to go with his big reputation.
Oopsies. Come on. Alright. Well, their Minotaur's down. That's a good thing. Their Demon's down too. Excellent. Let's pummel the crap out of them.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap. Beer swilling, spear brandishing, yeti wrestling lunatics.
That's just the apothecaries, Jim.
Go, go, go. Alright. Runners can run over here. I have no idea what I'm doing, folks. The recording a game that requires brain power was a poor choice on my part. Oh well. Okay, good. Oh, let's kick him while he's down.
I doubt that he'll be taking any further part in the match.
No, I'd say that the apothecary had his work cut out for him.
Korn has unleashed his demons upon us. Let's leave now.
Hey, Jim, calm down. You're just the corn demons playing Blood Bowl. They're not here to harm us. I have to admit, it feels strange to say something like that.
So do we have a Korn demons team on the pitch today?
Yes, Jim, that's why they're here.
Yeah, it gets a little annoying sometimes,
Of
but
course, I knew that, Bob. I was just joking.
go time. Stumble and bad.
Looks like there was some bad blood between those two, eh, Bob?
Yeah, Jim. Something to do with swapped body parts.
Where can we do the most? We gotta knock that guy senseless. Alright, Leo. Alright. Let's give this a go. I don't like the looks of that, but Yes.
And now he's the main target.
Yes.
Nice catch.
All right. We are turning this shit around. We are turning this shit around.
Berserkers, Yetis, Ulfwerders.
You like this, Jim?
Of course, Bob. To be brutally honest, I always enjoy a pack of raving maniacs.
Hell
As a
yeah.
true Blood Bowl fan.
All right. Now we're talking. Beer. All right. We're now only 1 point behind. Alrighty. As I said, folks, I'm not talking as much because I get sidetracked with them rambling on all the time. So, yeah. Alright. Shit is slowly starting to go our way. And after this, I'm gonna need a break. Alright. Let us stay with this. I was about to throw the ball. I'm stupid like that. Oi! What's he doing back here? Alright. Let's toss it yonder over here.
Here we go again for another bloodbath.
Quick snap. The offense starts ground traction. Alright. Motherfucker.
Good recovery.
Alright, come on. This video's probably gonna end up being like an hour long, if it isn't already. Yeah, well, but I like to keep these things at least for one whole video segment thing.
Did you know that the Berserkers are selected from the thirstiest Norse players?
Nope.
Yes, the head coach tells the team that they have run out of beer, and the one that enters the most furious rage becomes the new Team Berserker.
They run out of beer in Norse teams?
Of course not, Bob. The head coaches just tell the players that if they're low on Berserkers.
That's funny. Yeah! Although, that was it worth it? We'll see. We shall see. Look at that hot man ass. That's are you watching? Well, it's called Blood Bowl for a reason. Look at all that blood splattered everywhere. Splatchy. Alrighty then. Only 3 turns left to go.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
Hopefully you can at least tie. Tying would be good.
What?
How do I get that?
Right on the schmuzzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Up you go. Up you go. Alright, where is the ball?
Wow!
The ball is over there.
Bob! What is that?
Jim, that's a Damon. Ready to play Blood Bowl?
Oh, but he's dangerous. He's going to destroy everything instead of playing.
Yes, Jim, I know. But you can't just refuse a demon team on the pitch if you don't want to be dead seconds later.
Oh, so for once, they've asked to play. How disturbing.
Go. No reroll.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see,
I should have
More
rerolled.
whether he survives that injury or not, the team's insurance premium will be rocketing.
We gotta get the ball from out of their fucking control. That's a thrower, though. They throw it to... little throwers. Those are no good to us. Linemen. This will go down poorly.
This player needs some time to get his senses back.
What a coward!
Get up, loser!
That's ratings.
There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled on limiting wizard assistants to teams.
Who could forget the infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders Stadium to sink into the earth?
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium.
Instant stun!
What a sissy! That one can't hold the ground.
And so, Bob, in such a situation, what do you aim for first?
It's usually things like fingers, hands, and arms.
I suppose that the aim was to prevent him from carrying the ball.
No, it's to stop him from getting in the punch.
Alright. Up. He's out for a while. Alright. Runner. You run over there. Yes. Thank God, okay. Still gotta wrestle the ball from them. This is gonna be dangerous. Poop monkeys. Alright, that's cool. It's totally cool.
Great pass!
Textbook stuff.
What a chump. We're still losing that. Alright, last turn.
Berserkers, Yetis, Ulfwerders.
I'll bet you like this, Jim.
Of course, Bob. To be brutally honest, I always enjoy a pack of raving maniacs.
Spoken as a true Blood Bowl fan, Jim.
Where is the ball? Where in the bloody fuck is the ball? I don't see the ball anywhere because I'm blind and stupid. Where's that ball? Does anyone see the shining little beacon that is supposed to be the ball? That's just me, right? I mean... Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is, okay. Yeah. This ain't happening.
The ball is in his hands.
Interception!
That's what you get for a badly aimed pass. And so, Jim, how would you sum up the match?
Close!
That certainly justifies your not inconsiderable paycheck.
And that'll do it, boys and girls. We gave it our best and it wasn't good enough. Fuck.
Time flies when you watch a match like this.
Too true. I hardly had time to catch a breath.
That's why it got such a high mark. They were steamrolling out there today.
Yup. And it's going to take some time to recover from a defeat like that. My gut reaction would be that without the ball, it's impossible to win a match.
Give me some notice if your gut reaction goes any further. You're right, though. Possession is key to victory. But was it one side that only wanted to play defensive, or the other that only wanted to attack?
Whatever it was, the team hardly left their half of the pitch.
We've had an action-packed game with plenty of violence.
Yeah, non-stop.
That's one of the positives of a pre-match boost.
Well, the league's been calling for tighter discipline on the pitch.
I'm not sure that they meant for that many players to be sent off.
I hate you, motherfucker. Alright, boys and girls, that will do it. We got our ass handed to us. So much for Christmas spirit, holiday spirit. This is Green Raven signing off. I may or may not do another one of these one-off kind of games. most likely though, I will do a Team Jiggles match next. The girls do have to continue their glorious campaign. Anyways, this is Green Raven signing off. Bye bye, toodles, sayonara.